Hey there, Leo. This is Kim here to do a reading for you, and your reading is going to be for your next 48 hours. And I always say this too, whenever it really resonates with you, because that's truly everything's so timeless, right? Okay, so we're going to use the double major tarot deck to get a few cards, and because I'm doing these readings a little bit differently with the double major, and what it means is there's an extra card, like instead of having just the Fool, then there's another card of the Fool where the Fool falls off the cliff. And so it should make things kind of interesting. So every court card and every major arcana has another sidekick to it, right? And then there's no minor arcana in it, so we're going to clarify each one with the regular tarot. It was interesting. So we don't do reversals since there are two of each anyways. So let's call in your spirit guides, your angels, higher self, higher power. Let's get messages for Leo, please. Messages for Leo. As clear and concise as you can be, Spirit. General messages, next 48 hours. What they need to know to get on their highest timeline or to get somewhere close to it, right? Something's going to be revealed to you, Leo. Something's going to be revealed to you. Something that you, I feel like maybe this is something that's been like a long-standing needing resolution, needing the light to be shed on, whatever this is. It's the double major. You got the double major for the moon card. So it's kind of like the reverse. But I mean, I'm taking this by the artwork too. I'm getting that some people, or yeah, I mean, there may be some naysayers. There may be some aggressive people around you. Look, there might just be a bunch of noisy dogs outside. You may be, when I see that lobster, I'm like, yep, that's the fine life. That's Leo getting a taste of the fine life, or showing somebody else the fine life. That lobster, I like the lobster. Yeah, so something's being lit up for you, whether it's your path, or I feel like it's something really significant on your path. Something being illuminated, something that will bring resolve. Years, I'm hearing years of not knowing the answer to this, or not being able to solve this riddle. Either a health riddle or an emotional riddle, guys. It's either one. It feels like to me it involves the Four of Swords. So the Moon, Piscean energy, Hermit, Virgo energy, Wheel of Fortune. Interesting that it was kind of in, I mean, I'm not taking reversals, but this kind of was in reverse. And it is the Wheel of Fortune, but it's the like, uh-oh, something happened. So, something's being revealed. We're thinking about it. I think this is in succession, since this is a linear reading, right? It's feeling like this might be a cycle of challenge, but you may be breaking a bad cycle. And the reason I'm thinking that is because of it being like this. And all these readings are intuitive. I don't believe in like bad luck coming around to get you. No, I'm not like that. But I definitely believe breaking bad habits because something is highlighted that ended up causing sadness, regret. And disappointment is not always with the Hermit, but here the Hermit is kind of alone, and it's the double card for it. I mean, he doesn't have his light and his lantern because he's thinking, deep in thought, and I think still in the process. I want to say that's his process. So this is just your process. I feel like you're breaking a bad cycle or a habit of something. Now, maybe this is well, almost always it has to do with karma, and almost always it has to do with past life issues too, you know, because we're constantly purging, we're constantly giving and receiving, constantly purging. So don't take this Wheel of Fortune as bad luck. It's not that. It's not an omen like that at all. But it is definitely releasing a cycle that does not serve you. So in a way, this is bringing in a better cycle. See what I mean about these cards? They're really, they're actually really cool. I really like them because they give just a few different meanings for this Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune and the Moon to me than I would have even thought reversed, right? Wheel of Fortune can be associated with the fixed signs, although something's not fixed. Something's definitely broken up. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. What else? What else do we have for Leo? What else do we have? Page of Cups. Page of Cups. It's kind of killing me not to do the reverse thing. Just to let you know, it's bothering me slightly. Page of Cups here is hopeful. Page of Cups, you know, in their deck, this deck was done in Korea, which is just something about the artwork. Like, it's giving me more messages. So, like, the Page of Cups here is like, in an otherwise dark and dreary time where things may have felt like, oh, they were just continually cycling bad. Something bad, right? Always drama, always something. And I feel like that is what we've stopped. There's a stop to it, and there's this hope in the middle of all things like that. The water, I'm getting prosperity from it. It could be a child, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy with the Page of Cups. But it's hopeful. But it's hopeful. All right, what else, Leo? Interesting reading so far. What else? What else? You know that song, We're Breaking a Habit Tonight by Linkin Park? Because I'm breaking a habit tonight. It's an old song. But, I mean, I feel like it's like that type of deal. All right, there's the Emperor and there's the Emperor. Yeah, that's funny because I've been using this deck on other signs. I've never seen the Emperor come out twice like this. There's a big emphasis on, listen, you got to create a strategy here. You're gonna win. And it's not that you'll have to win at all costs, okay? It's because you'll know what to do, because you're experienced. It's like, this Emperor does not look too happy that he's having to get up and come up with this strategy, right? Doesn't look too happy. Looks a little grumpy. Looks a little set off, like, Urgh. So you could have angered an Aries or a father figure. More than likely, a father figure will be how people are going to relate to this. I'm seeing the creativeness of the orange, you know, but I'm also feeling it as fiery, kind of like we're going to war energy. This is the strategy. You see the wings almost remind me of Earth Angel energy here when he's standing up. You can be driven by fear, and a strategy could be based by that. I hope not. I hope your strategy is based in love and that you trust the whole process for the whole way. Very solid, stable. It feels like no matter what decision, it's not going to be wrong with the Emperor here. You're ending, and it may be, for a lot of you, you may be ending a cycle of something that has continually happened between father and child, father-child cycle. And this is like new hope because there's something that's going to pan out completely different, completely better, and not in the dramatic, sad way that something used to play out, okay? So that's really interesting. Those messages are really good, and that's what I'm getting for you. Leo, I'm going to get one more, if one more wants to come out. If not, we're just going to start clarifying these. I think that's it. I think that's it with this deck. Yeah. All right, so that's all I'm pulling from that deck. And you know what? I've got the book over here. Let me look up the Emperor, because I know that the Emperor, the second one, they all have really cool meanings to them. So let's see here. Where's my Emperor? Where's my Emperor? This card may represent, they say, a very secret story. But it's a secret story that maybe is just revealed to you. There's something about this Hermit. There's something about this Hermit. Let me go to, yeah, okay. Tired and fatigued Hermit. Set fire to warm his body. It's time to take a break here, Leo. The lamp has been extinguished, so maybe the wood fire is the thing that delivers him the warmth in reality. He is warming himself by the fire and reminiscing about the past. Loneliness and no one around now makes him so hard. Okay, the Hermit has continued to explore the truth, but has not yet found the answer that he wants. Huh. Is there anyone here that will give the Hermit a helping hand, it says? Interesting message. It's like, it's almost like the boy who cried wolf, right? Like over and over, and then when you actually really need it, you really need assistance, and then somebody's just not, or someone or something's not there for you. But I don't think that's, I think that might be somebody that you're dealing with. All right, the Emperor, I promise I'm trying to get to the Emperor here. Okay. All right, so, okay, so here's what they say about this Wheel of Fortune here in the middle. It says, considering this situation is part of destiny. So even the parts that were scattered and thrown around are part of the destiny, right? The wheel was not always as under your control as you thought. And it said, it seems that the greater power will come to restore fate, and it will fix it like nothing happened in the first place. So this is a card about fixing a disaster like it never happened. That's something that sounds like a Leo thing to do. It really does. Leo comes in and saves the day. Okay, so this is the regular Emperor, right? And then this Emperor with the folded hands, it says he looks disapproval, right? Maybe the Emperor has folded arms to hide real intentions, because someone is trying to negotiate and they want to seem like they are a withdrawn or tough person. Okay, so maybe that withdrawn act is just that. It's just an act. It could be in a situation that the Emperor was frightened, or something that he was worried about finally happened and has to be solved. There is a big decision here. Somebody's health could have caused a scare with that one, with somebody that is a patriarch of the family. And there might be something with an illness or something that is passed on from the father's side that is being like, oh gosh, we thought something was happening all over again, and it's not. It's gonna, well, or it's gonna be fixed. I mean, you have the right idea and strategy. Even if your strategy is just to sit back, trust the universe after you've done what you can do. It's like you've got the winning strategy here. You may feel a little lonely. You may feel like you're the only one a part of this sad secret story here with this moon. But it's okay. But it's okay. The reality is you're fine. You're fine. You're warm. And we're taking a break, right? Taking a break. All right, Leo. Let's clarify the moon here. Clarify the moon. Clarify the moon for Leo. Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's about the giving and the taking. It's about a time when it was unequal and when possibly Seven of Swords energy was involved. Lying, deception, stealing, lying, cheating, stealing, whatever. It has to do with something like that, where something wasn't reciprocal, and it's part of this story. Either somebody gave too much and was taken advantage of, or the opposite, or you know what I mean? So it's something like that. Something like that. Six of Pentacles energy. It could be Taurus energy that we're talking about here. And I also get Libra with the balance. What's the Hermit about? What's the Hermit about? The Star. Oh, boy. Okay, so usually the Star is usually in the Lantern, right? So it feels like the Star is separate from the Hermit. So this energy, it feels very separate from the hopes, the dreams, and the aspirations here. Something that you didn't get to accomplish, or that the way that it got accomplished left you feeling alone. But nonetheless, though, Leo, this is still like you still got it, the job done. You know what I'm saying? And so it's kind of like a bittersweet victory here. Everything's going to be all right. Aquarius energy. Maybe it feels very lonely cultivating your dreams. And maybe, you know, especially with entrepreneurship, you can feel kind of lonely in that sense. So the Wheel of Fortune, let's see what this was about. And of course, how do I fix this? So something that went kind of wrong, right? Closing, and like I said, you're closing, you're ending a cycle out. It probably had to do with addictions, or I don't want to say negative attachment, but an attachment that was not in line and align with your positive desires. So the Nine of Swords is like, I don't know what to do. My hands are tied. I feel like this is fate doing this. I don't know what to do. And then, lo and behold, Leo, after that Nine of Swords, a Gemini energy, comes the Page of Cups. So this is hopeful. Clarify Page of Cups. And we have Two of Pentacles. So change, balance, change is coming in for the better. And yes, it does look like something is being fixed. It looks like this is the hope. This is the change. There's the strategy. Let's see. What about this strategy? What about the Emperor here for Leo? What about the Emperors? First one. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, somebody left a situation and then they wanted to come back and fix something. And this Emperor right here is like, but I'm so disappointed. Like that's the energy. You left me out in the cold, or there's some kind of worry here, but you want to come back and fix it, huh? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the energy I'm getting, is so you want to come back and fix something. All right. So I wouldn't think that you get much help from this person, tell you the truth, this person. Because they're really disappointed in themselves. It's really not you. It's really more disappointment in themselves. Feeling like they let you down. Piscean energy here with that 8 of Cups. What else with the Emperor here? The good Emperor. The good Emperor. 6 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. So you should be keeping your eyes peeled for opportunities. Your ships are coming in. Whatever it is, this is making me extremely happy because whatever it is that you're imagining or visualizing for yourself, it's coming true. And whatever disaster this was is being mended. The 6 of Cups energy here. It's being mended. Family issues. Child-parent issues. Love. It's bringing everything together. Scorpio. It is the transformation, doing things out of love, and the transformation itself is loving. And that is your, that's your reading there, Leo. Wow. Good reading. King of Wands. There's Leo right there. Still something to do. Still something to make right with this justice energy here. Something to make right, but you will. You will. All right. So let's get the Lovers Oracle. The Lovers Oracle. And let's get a final card for this for our dear Leos. 2 of Pentacles, by the way, could be Capricorn energy too. So there's hope. Don't worry about this. Yeah, there is something that you can't do something about right now. It's being worked on. It is being worked on. It is okay. It is okay, Leo. It will be okay. All right. Okay, I have beware of what you are projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your reflection. Maybe twin flame energy here. Wow, you got the long ones. And the Dove, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And then beware of what you are projecting for the qualities you admire. I just read that one. Sorry. Maybe it needs to be the qualities you admire in another are equally the qualities you possess. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances that you find yourself in. And that's what I got. Leo, let's get an angel number 2. Usually do the angel numbers. I almost feel like the reading's kind of without if I don't do them. Nine, let go. Let go the need to control a situation. I think we're realizing that we are more courageous than we thought. 99. It's time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. So unleash your true power. I am courageous. And I am one with the Creator. 0, 0, 0. There are no limits to what you can achieve. You are a creator. All right. Sending you love and light. Bye, Leo.